when we think about the best writers in the game, I think we have to think about someone like Loaded Lux. I do not feel that Hoffa is of the caliber of a Loaded Lux. Just skills versus skills. Do you think that's a good battle? Battle scene, and we are back in the building. Some things popping off in the battle rap culture. Let's talk about it. We got some things that we need to talk about. Like, I like what Hoffa's doing right now. You know what I mean? I like his brand, the read between the line, the expert opinion. I like how he's been able to make adjustments. You know what I mean? In this time of COVID, like I like what he's doing. All right. So he's trying to position himself so he can battle Loaded Lux. He's putting it out in the atmosphere. And we've got a fan base like Hoffa does, you know what I mean? It's like you already coming in with an army of people like, yeah, that would be cool because I'm fans with Mav Hoffa. But I think if we really look at it realistically, should Hoffa really go against Lux? Is that going to be a good battle? We got the names, right? Those are big names in battle rap, right? But skill set wise, like Loaded Lux in his response to Hoffa was like, his skill set wise, not really there. And by the way, Loaded Lux is focused on daylight. That's his focus. So if this battle happens, Lux versus Hoffa, is not going to be anytime soon. Loaded Lux is focused on daylight. And I guess that's for URL to make happen. But I do want to engage you guys to, like, where is Hoffa? Is he skill set wise? Where is Hoffa? You know what I mean? Like, is he top 10? Or is he somewhere in the top 20s? I definitely don't have him on Battle Rap's Mount Rushmore, which is no insult, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying I don't have him there. And a lot of my peers that follow battle rap, you know, when you look at the top battle rappers, your top 4, your top 5, Mav's name doesn't come up. So I think it's amazing what you could do when you have a brand, you know what I mean, that you consistently show up, you battle, you get through your 3 rounds. I think it's amazing what you can do if you market yourself well. Because I do not feel that Hoffa is of the caliber of a Loaded Lux. And it's not to take anything away from his style and what he does. I thought he did very well against Method Man. Yeah, I got him losing that battle. But I thought he did very well. You know, there have been plenty of times that I've seen Hoffa in the ring, and I just wasn't oohed and wah'd by what he was able to write. And Hoffa, I think that's probably what Loaded Lux is telling you. In terms of writing ability, right? You and Lux are in 2 different leagues, and I'm going to say that Lux is in the higher league. When we think about the best writers in the game, I think we have to think about someone like Loaded Lux. He's up there, one of the best writers. We know he's a great performer. You can argue, is he one of the better performers? I'm just saying in terms of what he can pencil and pen, typically, on average, is light years away from what Hoffa does on average. So I just wanted to, like, kind of put that in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? I don't think it's disrespectful at all for Loaded Lux to kind of say you're not in the skill set, especially if he's just talking about penmanship. It is what it is. But do you guys want to see that battle? You know what I mean? Is that a battle that you feel would be entertaining, headlining kind of battle? You know? Hoffa versus Lux. And then in what arena would that happen in? You know? Is that going to be URL? Is that going to be RBE? Would Smack and Beasley even want to put that one together? And you got to keep in mind, it's been a long time since Hoffa has been on URL. So it'd probably be some red tape to clean up, to clean up there too. So at any rate, I think that's a very interesting topic. I did want to talk to y'all about that. Do we want to see Hoffa versus Lux? Do you feel that that is a good battle? Bump the names. Don't think about name brand recognition. Just skills versus skills. Do you think that's a good battle? I think it can be entertaining. And the reason I say that is because Hoffa seems like his skills, his pen gets better when he really feels like his back he's cornered in. And I think this battle versus Loaded Lux could kind of give him an opportunity to show us that he can match that level of writing, right? That Lux does very consistently. I mean, let's face it, it's plenty of battles I've seen Hoffa where I thought by and large, average bars. He's definitely got swag, good performance, gotcha. But let's not sit here and act like Hoffa always leaves you with quotables, because he doesn't. He doesn't. And he's got more battles, I believe personally, where he's C+ in terms of penmanship, C+, I think, than he does having battles where he's like B+ A penmanship. I mean, he just doesn't have it like that. So anyway, I think this could be a good battle. I mean, this could allow Hoffa to show us that his level of penmanship can rise up to a Loaded Lux platform or mind state, in approaching how you write your bars. You know what I mean? So don't sleep. It actually could be a dope matchup. We could see like one of the best Hoffas ever. And I think the question mark of that makes it kind of an alluring matchup. Let me say that. It's kind of like, And that's why I'm presenting to y'all. But what do you guys feel? You excited about a battle like that coming together? You know what I mean? Lux, Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. Let me know something. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's your boy, Yo Place. Ghost.
The reason sometimes people never find their calling is because they have emotional equity in the way they've always done it. And all of a sudden, when it's time to let go of what they've been doing, they're like, wait a minute. But I'm going to invite you for the remainder of the day to leave the watch on the opposite wrist to serve as a reminder that
the flow is like mystical information for your eardrum. A Motor City rap hip-hop as they want some. Fire the pen writing, something intriguing. And I don't mumble rap, I give them something they believe in. Paint a picture more vivid than the black struggle. You see it every day, but still we find a way to hustle. Fight.